It gets harder every day to defend men in this country. Lil Tay launched an OF on her 18th birthday and made over $1 million in just 3 hours. This little girl just turned 18. She has the exact same face that she did when she was 12.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. You know what to do. Get on Amazon, get that desired nutrition, that pre-workout for that pump, that energy, and that focus. Get about 4 or 5 of those. Let me know what you think. All right, let's get into the video.
$1 million in 3 hours. Social media content creator Lil Tay decided on her birthday at midnight she was going to shoot a bunch of content, release it on OF, and she broke records. $1 million in 3 hours. A record that was previously held by another person who jumped in at 18, Bad Baby, who made $1 million in 6 hours. I'm going to start off like this. I don't believe in those numbers. I don't believe in Lil Tay's numbers. I don't believe in Bad Baby's numbers. And I didn't believe in Sophie Rain's numbers because I believe that there's another entity behind them pushing them so they can be successful for a reason. But I do want to say this to y'all. I want y'all to understand. I've been telling y'all, I've been reiterating this. We are in a freakdemic. Okay? This is not a freak recession. We are in a freakonomic expanse. We are booming when it comes to freakness.
Facts.
This is another example right here, okay? Now, what I'm telling y'all about the numbers is, I don't think that they know, but somebody is pushing for them to be successful. Because one or two things is going to happen here. If they fail, it leaves, something for the public to see and be like, oh, well, maybe if I do get on there, I can fail and not do too good. Maybe I should do something else. But if they're doing well, how many little girls going to want to get on that app and try to do the same thing? Yeah. Now, when it comes to this type of stuff, I like to talk about pre-existing audience, pre-existing intent. Now, she knew what she was doing. If you go to her bio right now on her account, it says freshly 18. Think real fast. Who is that buzzword for? Not for the regular people. It's for a specific type of people. People that have been weighing on them. The ones that like their food a little undercooked, a little too raw. Them. Acrobat, PDF, files. Them. Okay? She knew what she was doing. She even got on the live. It was like, for all the people that pre-ordered in 2023, girl, you are 18 in 2025. How old were you in 2023? And why were they pre-ordering? Somebody said they pre-ordered in 2018 and she said, congrats, guys. It's your lucky day. You should be worried, girl. Why were they pre-ordering when you were like 14 years old? Okay. Now, when it comes to pre-existing audience, these are the people I'm talking about. The people that knew. The people that have been waiting. All right. If you Google her right now, all the pictures that pop up of her right now in Google Images is her as a kid. Because she's visually frozen on the internet. She was famous as a child. That's what everybody sees her as. And these people are waiting. When can I get away with this? And she made it available to them. Okay? Now, this is somebody who had a lot going for themselves. They had a lot of social media followers, streaming, brand deals, successful music, a bunch of different stuff. And this is where the buck ended up. But where does the buck stop? Right. To my little girls, to my people with little girls, where does the buck stop? We'll see. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't, stay out of trouble.
Wow. So before this gentleman, I think his name Pre-Minister something. I'll shout him out in the comments. I mean in the description too, because I really appreciate his video on this topic because I didn't know this. I don't know who the fuck Lil Tay is. Okay, I didn't know that she was a rapper. She was freshly 18 or whatever the fuck. I don't know who these people are or who this person is. I know the other girl that he said. Forget her name already, but I remember when she did the same thing and she turned 18 and apparently she made $1 million in 6 hours or something like that. So now this girl has supposedly broke the record. Why are these little bitches are trying to break records on who can sell ass the fastest is fucking weird to me. It is really weird And on top of that, these girls they're idolized, right? Because this girl just did it in 3 hours. The 16-year-old looking at this girl, this little Tay, she's thinking, oh, I can't wait till I turn 18. Then I can do it too. They're terrible influences on these little girls. They're terrible. And on top of that, the girl's already famous. You're already famous. You're rapping, apparently. You're already I guess a YouTuber or some type of internet sensation already. What more do you want? That's why he's asking, where does the buck stop? When does it stop? Why do you have to do OnlyFans? Why are dudes pre-ordering? And she said this on one of her either live streams or one of her posts. Pre-ordering since 2018. Why are y'all pre-ordering? What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with the men today, man? Y'all pre-ordering some OnlyFans? You had to wait years for her to drop a link. Y'all really waiting on that? That is a sickness.
Y'all already know what the fuck going on. We just broke the link record with the youngest link of the century. $1 million in a couple hours. I'm still the youngest one doing it. For all the grown-ass haters who've been hating since I was 9 years old, look at me now. What y'all got to say? Y'all been doubting me for 7 years. You can hate on me all you want. You can't say Lil Tay ain't winning. So for everybody out there, do whatever the hell you want with your life. Who gives a fuck what people have to say? And remember this. Lil Tay rich and finna get richer. Oh yeah, and thank you to all my supporters who have pre-ordered since 2018 or whenever you did. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. We just broke the link record with
the youngest content creator. That's a flex or something. Like, you're the youngest person selling pussy. That's a goal that young ladies should be trying to attain. These girls they're the worst type of people, man, because, and they don't even know it. They really don't even know it. They're role models for these, and maybe they're not trying to be role models, I don't know. But this whole love for money from a young woman at this age, this sounds like a dude. This is how dudes talk. You know, I'm the youngest that did this, that, and the other. And all the dudes that are this girl is mid at minimum. Like, in my opinion, she's kind of ugly. I mean, I'm going to just keep it real. I mean, she's 18 now, so now she ain't no kid no more, so now I can call her ugly. You know, I wouldn't call no little kids ugly, but this little girl is not cute. I'll put it to you that way. What are y'all waiting for? What is wrong with y'all? What is really wrong with y'all, man? Like, we got to fix this, man. And like he was saying in the last video, there's someone else winning on this. There's other men that are winning on this, and they're preying on the loneliness of these dudes, these simps, these, you know, incels that love this type of shit, you know. And it's really sad, man.
So it's my 18th birthday on July 29th, and every male has been counting down to it and literally telling me to drop the link the second I turn 18. Girlies, what do you think? Should I do it? So it's my 18th birthday.
Girlies, what do you think? Should I do it? And you know the girls are in the comments like, you know, yeah, drop that shit, girl. You should do it. And mind you, most of the comments are, from what I see, they're not supporting this. You have some that are saying, let's go. We need the names of the name of the drop link, people, and put them in the registration. Like, weirdos, man. Didn't even try college or an actual career at some. It's just, this is bad, man. Yeah, it's actually really embarrassing for the men who kind of go down this path of the whole OnlyFans thing and just making these girls rich, man. And then the other weird thing is the 18-year-old little girl and the love that they have for money is really weird too. Like, I don't understand what this love for money and making millions of dollars and because you're not supporting anything. What are you doing it for? Why do it? You can't, if it's just for the money, what is the money for? What is it that you want to attain in life? What is your goal? You already had money. You already have money. What's the OnlyFans thing? What do you want to do that for?
You just want to show your ass? You want to do that?
You couldn't wait to turn 18 so you could sell your nudes? That's a goal for you? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, man. Now, for the woman, the little girl who's coming from poverty and she has nothing to her name, and she's like, man, I gotta strip for money. I gotta strip to go through college. That was a little thing back in the day. Stripping to go through college, to get through medical school. I have to do this. I have to do that to get this money. So I'm gonna get on OnlyFans because I'm broke as hell. That's a different situation. I still don't approve of it, but that's a different situation. This little girl's already rich. You already got money. You already have the fame. You already have the world in the palm of your hand. At 17 years old, you already have it. You're waiting to 18 to get some money, to get $1 million. It's very strange to me, man. And these girls are bad for other little girls. And all I can say is, if you have kids, watch these kids, man. Watch what they're doing, what they're consuming, because when you have a little girl like this who just became a legal adult, but not even 21 yet, she's a legal adult. When you have people like that are on the internet and they're influencing, they're influencing the 14-year-olds, the 15-year-olds and on up, so fathers, man, make sure that they're not consuming the wrong stuff. Mothers, same thing. Teach these little girls how to be real responsible women, not to go down this path, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man, and don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.